Hello vlog, here to give you a little update. I am 16 weeks and I woke up with the most intense back pain I've ever felt in my life. I was telling Hui that it's been hard, like even just sitting down or laying down, I still feel the pain. So I don't know if that's normal or not. I mean, I know that back pain is like normal in pregnancy, but this intensive back pain, I don't know, but maybe also baby is growing. So pregnancy is a wild ride, you guys. I'm documenting this so I can look back on it because literally like everything that happened in the first trimester was like a blur to me. So I'm glad that I have some like footage of me like going through it and experiencing things. I am very thankful that I'm not nauseous though. However, something interesting is that taking long showers actually makes me gag, and I have no idea why. If you have any idea why, please let me know, because I'm curious and I've never heard anybody talk about that being like a symptom. Okay, anyways, enough rambling slash ranting, and I will see you guys later. All right, everybody, it is December 21st and we are officially going to announce our pregnancy on Instagram.
Yup.
And although it is nerve-wracking, we feel like this baby deserves to be celebrated.
Yep.
And we're excited because it's been hard to like
keep
it a secret, hide the bump, because the bump is bumping.
Free the pump! No!
Oh, okay. The dad over here can't even say bump correctly.
You know what I mean.
But anyways, okay. We're posting on Instagram now, and we will see you guys in a bit.
Yep, we'll report back.
All right, the post has been live for about an hour now, and we are receiving lots of love. So thank you everyone for congratulating us. Well, we're excited for this next chapter, but yeah, exciting things coming in the future. Today we have a doctor's appointment, and it's been a month since we've been to our last one, and as always, it is very nerve-wracking. I don't know if this feeling is ever gonna go away every single doctor's appointment, but praying that everything goes well. And you have anything to say, sir?
Hopefully we get to see baby. Or hear baby.
No,
it just feels too long.
No, I know for sure we won't get to see baby. So, all right, we will see you at the appointment or after the appointment. All right, we just got done with the appointment. Everything went well, and the doctor was kind enough to give me the glucose drink already, although I'm still very early. I still have like I think 8 weeks before I need to take it, but I was asking too many questions about alternatives and if I could choose what kind of flavor I get. And so she was like, the lemon lime is the like the not as bad one. She's like, but we run out of that flavor a lot, so let me just give it to you now. And I was like, all right, sounds good. That was quick and easy. Didn't even get my blood drawn, which I'm thankful for. And so the next step is just the anatomy scan, which is a pretty big milestone, and we'll finally get to see baby girl, because it's been a really long time. Do you remember when was the last time we saw her?
Whenever we did the,
it's been a really long time. But anyways, as you know, after every appointment we go get ourselves a little something to eat. So now we are heading to Tapioca Express to get some snacks. So I will see you there. Hi guys, so I am here to give you a 17-week pregnancy update because this is the week that I finally feel normal. The nausea is finally completely gone, which I am so grateful for, and I no longer have an aversion to coffee. Like, I can fully drink my normal coffee, which I'm also so excited about. However, I am still very much tired and exhausted, still getting out of breath just by talking, and the round ligament pain has been quite intense. So that's not fun, but honestly, I will take that any day over the nausea from the first trimester. And because I have like a little bit more energy, I've started to do like more workouts, which has been really nice for like my mental health and just to get my body moving. The last update for this week is kind of crazy because like, I don't know if this is TMI, but I'm just trying to be real and raw with you guys. But my boobs have started leaking some liquid, and I've been noticing like when I don't wear like, you know, when I'm just at home or whatever, like I don't really wear a bra, and then all of a sudden like my shirt will be like a little bit wet, and I'm like, what is going on? And yeah, so it turns out I am, I guess, leaking colostrum, which I think is kind of crazy because I feel like it's still really early in the pregnancy, but I guess it's completely normal. So I bought myself some pads to keep everything dry now, which is definitely an interesting situation. But I guess I'm just grateful that my body is doing what it needs to do, and hopefully that means I will have some good milk supply when the baby does come. Who knows? But yeah, that's the 17-week update.
Are you a cow? No. Are you a dog? No. Are you a duck? No.
Oh, I felt you.
Are you happy as a hippo or angry as a duck? Maybe sad as a chicken. Can you sadly say cluck cluck?
It's cluck cluck.
Well, she can learn that too.
Hi guys, so today is our 20-week anatomy scan appointment, and it's crazy to think that I am already halfway through the pregnancy and I'm still out of breath. But anyways, I've been looking forward to this appointment because we haven't seen baby girl since like week 14, I think. So it's been a while, but yeah, our appointment is in about an hour. So we are just getting ready to leave soon. So I will see you guys once we get there.
How we feeling?
Hungry.
Yep, that was like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't even know if she got all the images she needed, so
I think she did.
we're just waiting for the doctor now. So hi guys, it's actually a few days after the anatomy scan, and that is because I needed a few days to like process the information that they gave us, and it's nothing crazy. I think it was more so the way that they approached telling us some information about baby girl was very heartless in a way, and there was no empathy, and it was kind of like they were immediately giving us worst case scenarios and kind of instilling fear. So I was very upset after the appointment, but basically they said that baby's chest is looking a little bit abnormal, I guess, but they said that it could be because, and here's the thing, is that they weren't even 100% sure because baby girl was moving so much throughout the scan, and she also had the hiccups, and they basically said that they couldn't get a clear image, but from what they could see is that they were basically concerned with the shape of her chest. So they did say that there's a possibility she could grow out of it because, you know, we still have a lot of time, and basically there's just a lot of ifs, and I just didn't like the way that they immediately were like telling me all the bad things without saying like, you know, everything else is looking good, but they just immediately was like, oh, her chest is da-da-da-da-da, you know, and there's a very invasive procedure you can do to confirm if, you know, this is what we think it is or not. And then they asked like, do you want to consider that procedure right now? And I'm just like you literally just gave me this information. How am I supposed to make any decision right there and then? So it was just a little overwhelming and basically just not fun. But I've had a few days to process it, and I'm okay now, and I'm not even worried for baby girl. Whatever they think it might be will not affect her development. It will not affect the pregnancy. It's not something that we have to worry about until she's born, if she even has it. So we are just gonna be praying that she just continues to grow out of it. And if you are the praying type, then please pray for us. But yeah, we're not concerned for her and we are not worried. It was just more so the experience of how they told us the news that was upsetting. But the thing is like for all our ultrasound scans, we actually go to a separate clinic. So it's not even my doctor or my OB that's giving us this information. It's someone who doesn't know us. So I think that also is a factor of why they maybe don't have any empathy, or the way that they approached telling us this news was really not nice and not good. But anyways, we get to see my OB in a week, and then we have another scan appointment after that. So that will probably be the next update for you guys. But yeah, sorry if that was long to get to the point, but yeah, okay, I'll see you guys later.
Alright guys, this is so exciting. Today we are going shopping or trying out all the baby stroller and car seat, and we make a 1 hour free appointment here at Nordstrom, and I'm excited to try all these stroller out.
But first we're gonna get some lunch because I'm hungry. Wow, this is taking so long.
Oh, there you go.
Yay, you did it. 30 seconds. Good thing we're getting some practice time.
But this is really, it has been super helpful.
Yeah.
Now trying to maneuver around this small aisle like you in Trader Joe.
Trader Joe's aisles are big. No, but this is really smooth.
Oh yeah, it turned really nice.
Alright guys, so I was like a little kid in a candy store. I'm having so much fun. And coming into this, in my head, I kind of knew what I want, but coming out of it, I learned so much from it. Like in terms of like the car seat, the foldability, the weight and everything like that. So we are pretty much set on what we want to buy. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was very informative, so 10 out of 10 really recommend if you're first time parents and you don't know what you're doing. At least they walk you and talk you through all of the options.
Yeah, I don't think Audrey's mentioned it, but Nordstrom, that's what we did, is that Nordstrom offer a free 1 hour consultation. So we just book it from their website.
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
So like we just need to buy it now. So that's nice. But anyways, oh, I'm out of breath. Now we need a snack. We talked to the associate for like 45 minutes, but then we were there for another 45 minutes just looking around and doing our own thing. But yeah, now we need a snack, and then we're gonna go to another baby shop in Kirkland. Got our snack, and Ari, if you're watching, I blame you for starting this bad addiction. But luckily, we only get it every now and then because we don't live near one. So only when we come to Bellevue area. Something about grapes when you're pregnant, it just hits different.
That was a really cute shop, but unfortunately there weren't a lot of things to look at, and also the price point was a little bit on the higher side, and we have a little bit of extra time, so we're gonna walk around the marina before we head to dinner. business class with the hot towel.
Pretty good.
It's very velvety. It's not hot. It's just like lukewarm.
Is it good?
But it's very good though.
Tastes like cheesecake. That was very good. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I am 22 weeks pregnant and a few days, and my stomach is so tight, like literally it just feels like it's being pulled, and I don't know if this is like Braxton Hicks or what, but it just feels so hard to the touch, and I've been in a good amount of pain. My lower back hurts really bad, my groin hurts, my pelvic area hurts, and I've been exhausted. Like, I haven't been able to even like work out or do my stretches because it actually hurts when I do my stretches, so like I haven't been doing them, which is not a good thing because I feel like those were helping. So yeah, today we are actually gonna see my OB, so hopefully she can explain a little bit more maybe what's going on, and I will see you guys probably after the doctor's appointment. We just got out of our OB appointment and she was very reassuring that every decision that we want to make is the right decision. So that went well. We also heard baby girl's heartbeat and it was very strong, and yeah, now we're eating. We forgot to film the food because we were hungry.
We still have most of everything though.
Yeah, but barely. Hi guys, so I just wanted to give a little bit more context after the doctor because I feel like I didn't do a really good job in the last few clips. But basically that was the first time we saw my OB after the anatomy scan, and my OB was also saying how she's confused why the doctor at the other clinic would just kind of suggest doing like an invasive procedure when like it doesn't change anything within the pregnancy. And she basically just was really good at reassuring us that there's no point in doing anything right now because everything is kind of just out of our control and there's nothing that can be done anyway until baby is born. So there was no point of the doctor like kind of scaring us in that way. It was just nice that my OB was like very reassuring towards us, and she was definitely more on our side basically. So we're feeling really good. And another thing is that because of what they saw with her chest, now they want to like continue to monitor. So in a way maybe that's good because we get to have more ultrasounds, because I'm pretty sure the anatomy scan was kind of like one of the last scans we were supposed to have until like later on, but we are gonna have another scan very soon actually, so at least we get to see her. Yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.